Hello everyone, this is Joshua Cook back here on my YouTube channel, Joshua Cook's HR&R, YouTube's new alternative, and it's time for another game of my second run of Jeopardy. If you remember the last time, I lost by $900. So I ended up adding 12,000 to my total, even though I lost. So hopefully I will bounce back from the loss. Alright, well, sounds like I have two more lady players here, female players, so I am going against Linda and Barbara. So let's get to it, shall we? Like I said, hopefully this is bounce back game.
Let's welcome today's contestants. Let's start the Jeopardy round with the following categories: film sequels, A World of Places, Plain Crazy, Books and Authors, Fruit, Symbology.
I might have a field day with those film sequels.
Player 3, it's your turn to choose a category.
Books and authors. Forever in This Color is Anne Brashear's third sequel to the Sisterhood of Traveling Pants. Blue.
Exactly.
Not to be confused with a Journey song from
Player
1996.
1, please select a category.
Film sequels. According to a 2017 film in this franchise, Dead Man Tell No Tale. Pirates of the Caribbean. Another awesome mixtape set the mood for Volume 2 of this Marvel movie. Guardians of the Galaxy.
That's right.
Ride along to reunited Ice Cube with this comedian co-star. Kevin Hart.
Yes.
With its 2016 sequel, this animated film series went on a collision course. Ice Age.
That's right.
And let's finish the category. It was no illusion when Jesse Eisenberg and Mark Ruffalo returned as magic makers in this 2016 sequel.
That's correct.
Now You See Me Too. That was what they were talking about. In Twilight by Stephanie Meyer, teenage Isabella Swan falls for a romantic one of these bloodsuckers. Vampire.
You are right.
The Lobster Chronicles is Linda Greenlaw's book about life on a small island off the coast of this state. I'll say Maine.
Exactly.
A murderer has somehow escaped from a locked room in her 1938 mystery, Hercule Poirot's Christmas. Barbara says Sarah
Sorry,
Caldwell.
but that's incorrect.
But it's not Sarah Caldwell. And Linda.
Correct.
Agatha Christie.
Player 2.
Okay.
It's your turn to choose a category.
Sebastian Faulks penned the James Bond novel Devil May Care for the 100th anniversary of this author's birth. Ian Fleming.
That's it. Player 1. Please select a category.
Iraq and Iran are among the Gulf states, countries bordering this body of water. Barbara says,
Incorrect.
not the Gulf of Tonkin.
Exactly.
Yeah, the Persian Gulf.
Player 2. Pick a category.
Fruit. This citrus comes in yellowish key and greener Persian types. Lemon.
No, sorry. Correct.
Lime.
Player 3. Which category would you like?
This ancient hybrid is an important economic product of Florida and California. Orange.
That's correct.
Aren't you glad I didn't say banana?
Player 1. It's your turn to choose a category.
This melon has a smooth white rind and sweet green flesh. Watermelon.
No, it's not.
Barbara says
You are right.
honeydew. Okay.
Player 3. Which category would you like? Look at the following image.
The name of the fruit seen here is derived from this Moroccan port city. Tangier.
That's right. Player 1. Please select a category.
Let's finish the fruit category. Thought of as a vegetable, this flowering plant in the nightshade family, Solenum lycopersicum, is scientifically a fruit.
Precisely.
Tomato.
Player 2. It's your turn to choose a category.
Symbology. Merriam-Webster calls the symbol an octothorpe, but Twitter users call it this. Hashtag.
Exactly. Player 1. Please select a category.
A national monument in Cork, the second city of this country, honors the rebellion of 1798. Ireland.
You are right.
Home of Finn Balor. Cork County, Wicklow, Ireland. That's where Finn Balor is. Take a gamble. Monte Carlo is one of this small European country's four quartiers.
That's it.
Monte Carlo.
Player 3. Pick a category.
Plain crazy. Built by Built by British and French manufacturers, this was the first supersonic passenger plane. Concorde.
Yes, correct. Player 1, it's your turn to choose a category.
This capital in the Valley of Nepal is at an altitude of about 4,000 feet. Kathmandu.
Well done.
The only South American countries with both an Atlantic and a Pacific coast are Chile and this nation. Barbara says Colombia.
You are correct.
Okay.
Player 3, pick a category.
Built in 59 days and officially known as the Ryan NYP, it made its first flight on April 28, 1927.
Yes.
The Spirit of St. Louis.
Player 2, please select a category.
The two major American political parties are represented by these two beastly symbols. I'll say elephant and donkey.
Yes, correct.
Donkey! They're like
Player
Gordon
1,
Ramsay there.
it's your turn to choose a category.
In dentistry charts, the letter M symbolizes this major tooth type. Maxima.
That is not correct.
Not Maxima. Although it is a name for a car. Muller,
That's correct.
said Linda.
Player 2, please select a category.
Ichthys, the Greek word for this symbol of Christ, is a Greek acronym for Jesus Christ, Son of God and Savior. Fish.
Indeed. Player 1, it's your turn to choose a category.
On a standard Monopoly board, the three squares called this each include a large question mark.
You are right.
That would be chance. Plain crazy. This first commercial jumbo jet began service in 1970 and could carry more than 400 passengers. The 747.
Correct.
Boeing 747. Oh,
Daily double.
daily double.
How much would you like to wager?
This long-range bomber that first flew in 1954 also saw action in Iraq in the 21st century. B-52.
That's right. Last clue. Watch this.
Flaps are on the inside of a wing, while these hinge sections control the balance from side to side. Raising and lowering them enable turns. Rudders?
No, sorry.
No. Not rudders.
That's it.
Ailerons. So Barbara
At the end of the Jeopardy round, here are the
Trailing.
placements.
Linda has 2,600 and Barbara has 2,200. I have 9,000.
Let's take a look at the Double Jeopardy rounds categories.
Over
Museums.
9,000. It is
You're
over
high.
9,000!
Name the actor who was in colleges and universities. Clothes make the character. Companies named for people.
So Barbara is going to start because she's in third. Your eye. This vitamin is necessary for the production of visual purple. A deficiency of it leads to night blindness. D. Vitamin D.
That is not correct.
It is not vitamin D. Vitamin A.
Well done. Player 3, please select a category.
These tear glands wash foreign bodies out of the eye. Adrenal glands.
Sorry, but that's incorrect.
When this says
You are
the
correct.
criminal. What criminal?
Player
What?
2, pick a
Whatever.
category.
I can't pronounce that. New York City has many museums, like Columbus Circle's MAD, the Museum of Arts and this. Dance.
Wrong.
Design.
Indeed. It's a
And
daily
she got
double.
the daily double.
How much money are you wagering?
The house in this Dutch city where Anne Frank and her family hid during World War II has been a museum since 1960.
Sorry, but that's incorrect.
Amsterdam. I believe that's in the Netherlands, if I'm not mistaken. The Tate Gallery and the Tate Modern are in this city. Paris.
That's not correct.
Not Paris.
Exactly.
London. Okay.
Player 3, it's your turn to choose a category.
These shapely cells in the retina are responsible for color vision. What? I'll say cones.
Correct.
Okay.
Player 1, please select a category.
Listen up, students. The amount of light entering the eye is controlled by this dilating and contracting part. I'll say cornea.
No, it's not.
It's not the cornea. The pupil.
That's right.
The student's part kind
Player
of gave
2,
it away.
pick a category.
Because a pupil is another name for student. The shrine of a book which houses the Dead Sea Scrolls is a wing of this country's national museum. Israel.
Yes, correct. Player 1, please select a category. Daily double.
Daily double.
How much would you like to wager?
Alright, let's see. The Peabody Museum of Archaeology and Ethology is at this Cambridge, Massachusetts institution. That would be Harvard.
Well done.
Risk a bunch there. Alright, let's wrap up dry. Don't laugh, but behind the cornea is a chamber filled with a clear fluid called the aqueous. This comedy.
I'm sorry, no.
Not comedy. Wrong. What does Barbara say? Humor.
Indeed. Player 3, pick a category.
Name the actor who was in The Soloist, Sherlock Holmes, A Game of Shadows, and Iron Man 3. Easy. Easy.
That's right.
Robert Downey Jr.
Player 1, please select a category.
Night at the Museum, Mrs. Doubtfire, and Aladdin. Robin Williams, R.I.P.
Indeed.
Noah, Beauty and the Beast, Harry Potter, and the Half-Blood Prince. Emma Watson.
Precisely.
Selma, Lee Daniels, The Butler, and The Color Purple. Whoopi Goldberg.
That is not correct.
It's not Whoopi Goldberg. I mean, Whoopi Goldberg was in The Color Purple. I know that much.
You are right.
It was Oprah Winfrey.
Player 2, which category would you like?
Excuse me. Clothes.
Observe the following image.
The accessory seen here was standard for this Family Matters character. Steve Urkel.
You are correct. Player 1, please select a category.
Let's finish. The actor Eddie the Eagle, Les Miserables, and Australia. I will say Russell Crowe.
No, it's not.
Yeah. Hugh Jackman.
That's correct.
They should have added
Player
X-Men
2,
too.
pick a category.
Hugh
Look at the
Jackman.
following image.
Charles Perrault's 17th century collection of fairy tales introduced the item seen here to this story. Cinderella.
That's it. Player 1, it's your turn to choose a category. Observe the following image.
On TV, Fess Parker wore the type of cap seen here when he played this real-life frontiersman and congressman.
Exactly. Look at the following image.
The item seen here completes the ensemble for this character who had a big holiday on Netflix in 2016. Pee Wee Herman.
That's right. Observe the following image.
Based on a real-life pro wrestler, this G.I. Joe character wore the type of pants seen here. Sergeant Slaughter.
You are right.
Yep. Let's go to colleges and universities. This Big Ten school is the home of the Nittany Lions. Penn State.
You are correct.
It's nicknamed Old Eli. I'll say Yale.
Correct.
This Baltimore University's hospital formally opened in 1889. Johns Hopkins.
That's it.
Continuing on. This Louisiana university with a famed marching band began as the Collard Institute and Agricultural School in 1901. I'll say Grambling.
Yes.
Homemaking expert Martha Stewart and actress Lauren Graham are graduates of this women's college affiliated with Columbia.
That's not what we were going for.
It's not Vassar.
Precisely.
Barnard. Linda
Player 2,
is catching
please
up.
select a category.
Launched in 2003, this auto company is named for inventor Nikola. I'll say Tesla.
You are right. Player 1, pick a category.
During World War I, the U.S. government confiscated the assets of this German aspirin company and sold off the name. I'll say Bayer.
Exactly.
In 2002, the company named for this movie maker spun off its THX division. George Lucas.
Precisely.
In 1923, brothers Henry Halil and Herman Hassenfeld founded what would become this toy company.
No, sorry.
It is not Mattel. Hasbro.
Yes. Here's the last clue.
A New York bank was named for this Secretary of the Treasury under Lincoln. I'll say Chase.
You are correct.
Alright.
Everyone made it to Final Jeopardy.
$20,000. Linda has 11,000. So
How much do you want to wager?
Literary children. Better known by nicknames John Louise and Jeremy, are the children at the center of this 1960 novel. To Kill a Mockingbird.
Correct.
Yep. Beasts and
Incorrect.
No. She wagered all of it.
You are correct.
I wagered $11,000.
Here are the final placements.
Leaving me with $31,650.
Our champion today
So I
is...
definitely bounced back from last time. So that's pretty good. So Barbara ended up in second with 5,200. Alright, well, like I said, I bounced back, so I will add $31,650 to my total. So I will be back with another game of Jeopardy as my second run continues. So be looking out for that. Thank you folks for watching. And as always, if you enjoyed it, leave a like and comment on this video. And subscribe to my channel here on YouTube, Joshua Cooks HR&R, YouTube's new alternative. And follow me on my variety channel on Dailymotion, because Dailymotion needs the views just as much as YouTube does. So far on YouTube, I have 505 subscribers. So the road to 1,000 continues. So show your support by subscribing and ring the notification bell. That way you'll be notified when I have a new video uploaded. So thank you folks for joining me as my second run of Jeopardy continues. So like I said, I'll have another game coming up soon. So thank you folks for watching. I'll see you in my next video. This is Joshua Cook signing off, and I am out.